Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Now I'm just looking in the pantry to see what I have
Mm-hmm.
that we can eat today since we're going to be inside. And I don't know if the power is going to go out, but we have hella snow up here.
Yeah. Have you figured out your menu yet? Do you have food?
I do have food. We have plenty of food. It's just about the electricity staying on, but I can grill.
That's true. Jake is my little preparer, and he gets very paranoid, which is endearing and annoying at the same time. But like, he made sure that we have a camping stove and like a crap ton of those little propane tanks just in case the power goes out.
Oh my goodness, I have that too. I could just bring that up into the kitchen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It works.
Perfect. That we don't have to stand outside. But as of now, the kids are going to school.
Oh, they are?
At 10 o'clock. Joey, you're going to have to walk in the snow down the hill, down the mountain. The bus is going
to be a fan of that.
The highway is shoveled. The highway is plowed.
Oh, that's good. I wonder what it's like. Morning. Like, did you take the bus to school back in the day?
What?
Did you take the bus to school back in the day?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I wonder how is that? Like, is it cool? Do your kids like it?
They like it.
That's good.
Yeah. Doesn't it look pretty, Lana?
That's so pretty.
And it's a good way for them to meet friends in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I just remember, like, my junior high, you have, like, all of the elementary schools. Oh, that's so pretty.
Even if I learned the last time that even if I can drive my car down the hill in the snow to get a case of wine, that maybe on the way back, you're going to have to wait for your driveway to be plowed while the kids are in the house all by themselves while you're sitting at the bottom of the driveway because it's not plowed yet. But at least you have a case of wine.
Oh, let's say, can we get back to the case of wine thing? Not a bottle or two, a case of wine.
I mean, if you're going to go, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, okay, wait, if I lean this way. So those two boxes behind me, those are cases of wine that my dad sent me. And I'm like, I love you and I appreciate it, but I'm trying to lose weight. And you know what wine is? Empty calories.
That's the hardest thing. And that's why I'm kind of glad that I don't have any wine in the house while I'm going to be sitting in the house all day.
Yeah, because I mean, it tastes so good. I don't need those empty calories, especially when you're counting calories. You're like, wow, that could have been my lunch.
I know, because with the Weight Watchers app, I wrote before that I'll like a 4-point breakfast and like a 6-point lunch and then like a 29-point dinner.
Yes. Completely. And
yeah.
I save those calories just in case I want something sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I've been being good. And then now I'm like, well, we're cozy in the house. Now I want some soup. But I have like those light soups. I have those like good for you soups.
Yeah, I love those. No, my comfort food, especially this kind of weather.
To be cooked, I could just do that this morning before the power goes out and cook like a veggie soup.
That sounds good. I crave nachos. Like that's like my comfort food. Nachos and popcorn.
That's your comfort food? Mine's sushi.
That sounds good too.
When things down, I would go to that Fumi Sushi in Modesto, and I was so glad that I had to order online and pick up because then it looked like I was ordering for a family, but I wasn't. And then the girl totally knew who I was, so she knew better. She knew I was only ordering for myself. And I remember telling her, don't tell anybody I came and picked this up in my pajamas. And she's like, Madden, everybody's picking up their food in their pajamas.
That's just what people wear nowadays.
I know. I don't even have real pants on right now.
No judgment.
All right. We are giving away series cruising tickets on the air at the end of this hour. We're giving them away around 8:45 if you want to go. This weekend, take your entire family out to the series cruising.
To go check out Raya and the Last Dragon, the latest Disney princess movie.
Yeah, that's going to be a great one. And Ian Riley is on the vacay. He's in San Francisco. I'm sure he loves that he took vacay during the storm because there's a lot of rain happening down in the valley too.
Yeah, I don't know what did he do yesterday? He walked across the Golden Gate Bridge. So I don't know what he's going to do today. I mean, I will say I'll give the man credit.
He'll let us know every step of the way.
because he's gotten a lot better at his selfie game. I'll give him that. I mean, he got separated and he finally learned his angles.
Now that he's single, yeah. Now that he's single, like, I better take better pictures of myself.
Yeah, no more like from below. Like, let me show you all of my double chin and nose hair.
The worst. He's the worst.
He finally learned those MySpace angles that we learned, back in the early aughts.
MySpace, that's throwing it way back. Remember when you could just change the code and then you'd change the back? I changed the background on my MySpace page all the time. And then if you were top 8.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's when there was drama. You're like, I'm not friends with you anymore. Or you get demoted. You're like, went from 1 to 8, be like, ooh, there's some drama.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, you guys, we got to hop back on the air so that we can give away those series cruising tickets. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.